Hello, my friends. Today I want to show you a little song you can play on the B Kurd. If you watched my previous tutorial on this, you'll know that this is one of my favorite scales, and I find it useful for just about every playing style. So let's take a listen to what the song sounds like first. Okay, so when we're playing this, we're using the concept we've talked about in a previous lesson where we're striking the center, choosing a lower note, and then walking up from that. So in this case, I'm doing center with my right hand, left on 1, right pointer on 3, left pointer on 4. And I really want you to practice using thumbs and pointer fingers. The reality is you're not going to use these other fingers. Occasionally for a nail roll or something fancy you might use them. Don't waste your time in really training these fingers. This is what we call content filler when people give you these sorts of ideas. So just these 3 fingers, but today just these 2 fingers. So I'm going to do center, 1, 3, 4. My right hand, which is the next one up, is going to, instead of playing the center again, is going to do a slap. On the RAVs, we have these ribs that give us a really clean sound that's not twangy. So that's where we're aiming when we're slapping. Anytime you're doing a slap near a note, just put it somewhere outside, below the note is going to give you a better sound. So center, 1, 1, 3, 4, center, 1, 3, 4. And then we're going to do the same motion with the 5. So instead of my left reaching up for the 4, it's going to reach over to the 5. Center, 1, 3, 5, slap, 1, 3, 5, center, 1, 3, 5, slap, 1, 3, 5. General rule of thumb, if you don't cross over your hands and don't do hand origami, you're okay. If you can lift each hand independently and it's crossing over, that's fine. There's also people that play like this, but my general rule for my students is that. After you have those 2 together, center, 1, 3, 4, slap, 1, 3, 4, center, 1, 3, 5, slap, 1, 3, 5. We'll do that a couple times. We're going to do the same movement, starting from the 2. So we're going to do center, 1, center, 2, 3, 6, slap, 2, 3, 6, and then center, 2, 3, 8, with the left pointer finger, slap, 2, 3, 8. So slowly, center, 2, 3, 6, slap, 2, 3, 6, center, 2, 3, 8, slap, 2, 3, 8. So all together, center, 1, 3, 4, slap, 1, 3, 4, center, 1, 3, 5, slap, 1, 3, 5, center, 2, 3, 6, slap, 2, 3, 6, center, 2, 3, 8, slap, 2, 3, 8. Now, if you want to experiment and put this in a whole bunch of different areas, you don't need to stick to where the left pointer finger is going, the 4, 5, or the 6 or 8. I could swap this up in a bunch of different ways. So here's an example if I was going to improvise using this. right, so as with just about everything, this is a good starting point for you, but I want you to try to explore other notes. In my one-on-one Zoom lessons with people, I present all of my lessons through song. So we're learning technique through a song rather than just practicing the technique by itself. But one of the important parts of practicing is playing and not practicing. So once you get the movements down for this, I want you to experiment with where your hands can go. You don't need to keep the same numbers or notes, depending on how you're notating it. You're going to improve when you experiment and listen for the relationships between notes. That's really the most important part and the best way to progress as a player. So, look forward to talking to you guys next time. Check out my website, rewildyoursoulmusic.com, and sign up for my newsletter and twice a month meetups on the handpan and also the RAV. And check out my one-on-one Zoom lessons that I work with about almost 1,000 people a year all over the world, teaching them through song. So, talk to you guys soon.